So I had my oil checked on this little car my son bought for me. Okay, everybody, look at here. It's a Scion. It's a Toyota. I have 300,080 miles left on it. I bought it used. My son bought it for me 5 years ago. Here, the man read it to me. Isn't it a beautiful day when you've got a little car? I'm packing my Bible with me. It's a good day. It's a good day today. Sometimes women, I don't want to say women, but I have met some women that don't take care of their cars and check their engines, okay? But I do. If any lights go on in my vehicle, what happens is with these little signs, okay, like say for example, you see that little sign right there? That right there, guess what? I thought it meant oil. Come to find out it didn't. I do warm my car up, but I did to let it warm up more, okay? But here's the deal. I'm so thankful. This little car's going to run a long time. Toyota made it, okay? Now, they don't make these little cars anymore, I hear, but it's a good one for me. And I hardly ever use some of the things on here. See that right there? It says sport. That's if you want to go real fast. I don't want to drive real fast. I'm 69 years old, but if I have to get up and go, or maybe a buffalo or something's after me or chasing me, a bull. One time a bull chased me and my children. I know I'm changing the subject just because I want to share. Years and years ago, I went down to the Utah lake and I had my children in the car, and this bull was standing in the middle of the road. He had a big ring. I know you've seen cartoons where, you know, kind of like the steam's coming out of their nose and stuff, but it's really real. A bull will do that to you and do the ground and try to come at you. So I had fear. I guess my son Christopher's on my mind today, everybody. You know, sometimes you have children that just kind of, they're out there. That's why it's good to talk about, you know, different things and share your testimony and stories, you know. I'm just pulling that out right here where they check my oil and things. Be transparent sometimes to help others. This war on drugs is pretty real, you know. But I've got 3 beautiful, wonderful adult children. They've struggled with some issues, but when you have one that's out there and not calling home, I haven't heard from him since Thanksgiving. And you know in your heart you've done everything you can do. And just like I said, this friend of mine gave me a book called Let Them. It'll help you. Prayer helps. You know in your heart you did all you could do. I had a man one time tell me, he said, when I was talking about my children, my adult children, or things like that, I told him, I said, you know, I was struggling with some different things. But years ago, you can get the advice. I received the advice years and years and years and years ago. And you may hear things years and years and years ago. And so it kind of like reboots it or refreshes it, or it's just meant for you to remember. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Well, this is what he said. Did you do everything you could? And I said, I did do everything I could. You know what he said to me? Then that's all you could do. That's all you could do. So, you know, Miss Cool comes on here. I'm talking about joy, talk about happiness, talk about how great this car's going to run my son bought for me. But I also like to mix in a little bit of sour reality, that we can have hope, that we can share with somebody else, that, you know, we're going to make it through it. So sometimes you just got to let them, just like the book. And one thing about the book I really enjoyed was our lives are like ice cubes, aren't they? They're melting. If you take that type of perspective, you'll pay attention to the clock, your life, your health, what's coming in your mind, how you're acting. We're never going to be perfect. We're always going to stumble. Things are going to be funny to us and not funny to others. But laugh, smile, and enjoy today. Peace. It's Miss Cool.